So now we come to the 10th sign of the zodiac, which is Capricorn, which is the beginning of winter. It is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the planet that we can see with our eyes, the last planet we can see with our eyes. And it correlates with the 10th house. So therefore on your index card you write Capricorn, Saturn, 10th house / MC, medium König, the highest point of the zodiac. And underneath you write Earth, Cardinal, because it's the beginning of the winter, and Yin. And I'm really excited because I love the Capricorn energy. And once again, as most of Yin signs in traditional astrology is utterly misunderstood or superficially described. So we'll go really deep again, as we have been doing with Virgo, with Taurus, and Scorpio, but Capricorn is amazing, really amazing. So, having said that, I'm really excited, and that will ground me after the Sagittarius energy. The interesting thing is, as I mentioned when we were talking about Cancer, that the planet Saturn needs the same number, like not time, but the same 28 time units as the moon needs 28 time units to circle around the sun. The moon, it is 28 days. With Saturn, it is 28 years. And as mentioned before, when we divide that by 4, like each quarter, then we have a Saturn square, Saturn opposition, and they have something to do with the whole unfolding of Capricorn energy. As Capricorn is the beginning of winter, like in calendar, everything that has been expansive in nature is now, due to the lack of light, lack of warmth, is going into an energy of concentration. Like when you look in your garden, you have the new kind of like branches, those tiny green branches in the summer. They are flexible and young and lush and fresh. And during the winter, the fluids, Cancer is a water sign opposing Capricorn, the fluids go yin, so they retire, and therefore the young, fresh, flexible green branch, tiny branch, becomes concentrated, the energy concentrates, it becomes dense. And by that it becomes solid. And by that it becomes structure. And by that it becomes clear, defined structures and boundaries and limits. These words that I'm using apply for everything. I just take the example of a little branch on the tree. Right? Well, a solid structure provides a sense of safety and security in any meaning. If you have a company and you have a very solid structure with clear boundaries, or a family with clear structures, then each and everyone will feel safe because they know their place. And when I know my place, my Cancer 4th house knows I'm emotionally safe.
Free your mind.
Remember times without time.